Mississippi. We're in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Virginia Tech Hokies and the LSU Tigers. And here come the Tigers. Hi and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. LSU has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
I can tell you one thing I know about this game. LSU has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. And they're ready to kick this one off.
Number 17, back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 2 fields it at the 2. They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. They'll line up in the power I. They hand off on the counter, and they got him for a loss. Loss of 2.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 16. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Steps up over the middle. And he's taken down at the 27. The tight end with a nice catch there. Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 27. LSU lines up in a double tight set. Inside give. And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
The reason that play worked was because the offensive line got a good push up there.
And I'll tell you, that fullback showed some good determination in picking up the first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 32. The Tigers go with the I formation. Again, he'll get the call. There's a stiff arm. Broke away from 1. At the 40. He has some room. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown! The speed that guy has is simply amazing.
My friends, listen up. This guy is so fast that he can turn off the lights and get into bed before it gets dark.
And he tacks on the extra point. up and ready for the kickoff.
Back 8 to return.
Number 12 takes it at the 12.
Kickoff return 17 yards. Number 12 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And he's hammered down.
Murphy, the ball
They grab 8 yards there.
of 8 on the play.
Here's another look at that fantastic run. Second and 2. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 9 lines up as a single back. Murphy gives it up the middle, tries to juke. And he's taken down at the 40.
On the carry.
And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball
Ball on
on the 40.
the 40. Virginia Tech lines up with 3 receivers. Pitch is right. Got an opening. Spins upfield. And down he goes. That's a gain of 8.
The ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Murphy tosses to the left side, and he's stopped behind the line.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers bring in their dime package, drops back to pass, and he can't make the catch. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 2 fields it at the 11. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
First and 10. Ball on the 22. Everett lines up in the shotgun. Everett on 1st down. He steps up. Got it. He's all the way down to the 49-yard line. And the quarterback got hit, but was it late?
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Penalty.
And he took the quarterback down late.
That guy's a bit too fired up, and he was just letting out a little frustration. But the quarterback is not the guy to do that to.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. 2 tight end set. Everett options out. And he's taken down. The fullback showing some good skills there on the option. He got 5.
On the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
On the
Ball on the 29. Everett is back in the gun. Everett set to go to the air. And it falls incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, and make the throw.
Third and 5. Ball on the 29-yard line. From the gun, here's the option. Laterals back. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see run, and it only takes one time to catch him out of position and take it to the house.
Well, it's either try a long field goal or pick up the 4th down and long, and it looks like they want the 1st down. He drops back. Throws it out there. Incomplete. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. LSU lines up in a dime defense here. They'll throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete.
81, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Murphy with 3 wide receivers. They go with the run. Juku, and down he goes. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Gain of 8 on the play.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 40. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Up the middle. Here he goes. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. And he will score. How was he able to break that for such a long touchdown run?
He used his blazing speed to outrun the defense. It's as simple as that.
You said it, Kurt. Speed kills. And this guy's got plenty of it.
Here's another look. And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the 1st quarter, the score is Virginia Tech 7, LSU 7. Number 49 is lined up to kick this one off.
Tech is lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks it off.
Back deep to return.
Number 17 has with the 5. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They'll set up shop at the 21. High formation here. Everett with a nice play fake. He pumps once. Got it. He goes down. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does. And he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Everett, little toss to the right. And they hit him in the backfield. And the defensive end comes up with a big play.
Boy, he's quick as a cat, no question. He got tremendous penetration and was able to wrap him up for a loss there.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 44. LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. Inside give. And he's taken down about 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. Third and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line. Everett comes to the line with 3 wide. Another run. And he's stopped behind the line.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Tigers line up to punt.
Number 18.
He punts it. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
Man, that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll take over.
They'll go to work at the 20.
First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 21. A yard, if any, there for the halfback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. Number 9 lines up in the deep back. I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25. They line up in an I. Murphy on the option left side. A little juke. And down he goes at the 35. 10-yard pickup on the play. First and 10. Ball on their own 35. 3 wide outs here. Straight ahead with the fullback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to get this guy down in the backfield. He's always falling forward. But on that one, they hit him before he could get his weight going forward.
So it's second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He'll get it again. And he's taken down. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
1 yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Murphy is back in the gun, steps up in the pocket. And that one's fallen incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 38 gets it off. Number 2 takes it at the 21. Little shake and bake move. Sheds a tackler. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll get the ball here at the 37-yard line. Power eye set. Up the middle. And down he goes. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 41. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Everett hands off on the delay. He tries a stiff arm, and he's taken down. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers go with the I formation. Breaks one. Lewis brings him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Number 22 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Everett drops back to pass. Finds a man. And down he goes. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And he made them pay right there.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll work from the shotgun. Everett options out to the right. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Good play by the defense to break up the option before it could get started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut it upfield.
2nd and 13, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. And he's taken down at the 25. They got 4 yards on that one. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. LSU lines up with 3 receivers. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Complete. And down he goes at the 21. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a 1st down.
They'll line it up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Number 33, ready to kick. Number 12 and number 4, deep to return. Number 12 fields it at the 11. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. First and 10. Ball on the 28. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. They go with a toss. And he's taken down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. Number 9 lines up in the deep back. I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 31. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, LSU 10, Virginia Tech 7. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Number 4 fields it at the 11. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 30. Going with the shotgun here. And he's stopped behind the line.
It's an excellent job of the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. They were having none of that, my friend.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 27. The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. They go with the option. And he's taken down at the 37. They get about 10 yards on that play. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 37. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. And down he goes. And he's going to come up short of the first down. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 38 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 takes it to 15. A good return. They'll take over at the 27. LSU going with the power I. Everett drops back on first down. Steps up, wants to throw outside. Caught, and he's taken down.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's got it. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 50. They'll line up in the power I. Here's the give, and down he goes. Didn't get anything.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 50. I formation here. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure coming. And it's caught. And he's taken down. First down on the reception.
That was a nice play there. They knew exactly how much they needed for a first down, and they didn't try to do anything dangerous or sneaky out there.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers set up in the gun. Here's a little draw play, and now the ball is loose. Well, the offense almost gave it away.
Holding on to the ball is rule number 1 when it comes to running the football. That fullback should know better.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Everett comes to the line with 3 wide. Airing it out long. It falls incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Hokies line up in a nickel back. Everett drops to throw. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Complete, and down he goes. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They don't have the luxury of kicking the ball here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Missed tackle. He's going to take off. He spins, and he's taken down. And he just gets it up for the first down.
Hello. That'll get your heart beating.
First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. They hand it off with the spin. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Well, that play sure didn't work.
Brad, this is a sensational play by the defense. They just charged in there, and they stuffed it.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They line up in an I. They go with a run. They'll drop him for a loss. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Hokies line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Incomplete. I think he really needed to make that catch.
Well, that pass was thrown right on the money, and it should have been caught. The quarterback's going to be furious because now it's 4th down.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 35-yard line.
And this will be a very long field goal attempt. It's up. And he didn't get all of it. It falls short. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. Penalties decline. First down.
They'll go to work at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line. First and 10.
The Hokies come out in a shotgun. Murphy drops back. He tosses it short, and it's caught. And down he goes at the 36. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 36. Number 9 alone in the backfield. Murphy tosses to the left side. Sheds that one. And he's taken down. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45. Murphy lines up with 5 wide out. Throws a stiff arm, and down he goes at the 48. 7 yards there.
On the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Murphy back to throw. Across the middle. Got his man. And they tackle him. Heck of a catch by the wideout to pick up a nice chunk of yardage.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle in traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. They line up in an I. Here's the option. He's into the open field. Touchdown, V-Tech. This quarterback just knows how to find the end zone, Coach.
And I'll tell you what, he can find it through the air, or he can use his wheels. That guy can run.
And he hits the PAT. So that brings us to the end of the quarter. And at the end of 3, our score, Virginia Tech 14, LSU 10. Number 49, ready to kick. Number 17 and number 2 back ready to return. Number 2 fields it at the 3. He jukes him. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Yeah, and that poor kicker has to wait on the sideline and hopes he gets a chance to redeem himself after that last miss.
They'll set up shop at the 23.
23-yard line. First and 10.
LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. There's a missed tackle. Makes a move. And he's taken down. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Everett is back in the gun. Everett set to go to the air. And now he's got room to run to the 20, to the 10. And he will score. Got a stat for us, Coach?
Why does this stat not surprise me? With that catch, his total yards for the day is over 100.
Coach, tell me about this one.
The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball to the open guy. Then that kid shows you right there what he can do after he has the football.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, LSU 17, Virginia Tech 14. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 12 and number 4 set to return. Number 12 takes from the 10. Ball's loose. Number 4 recovers a loose ball. They'll get the ball here at the 19.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Inside give. And down he goes. About 8 yards there.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 27. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down. He got a really nice gain on that run.
Brad, I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box lead. Maybe they could slow down this running game.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. Virginia Tech sets up in the I. Murphy running the option. Here's an opening. And down he goes. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 46. Virginia Tech comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. On the ground, up the middle, and he's taken down. That'll be a pickup of a yard. It's second down and 9 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Virginia Tech comes out in the shotgun. They'll keep it on the ground again. Fumble, loose ball. That was a huge turnover.
And it couldn't have come at a better time for this defense. You're trying to come up with a big stop, and now you get the ball back with the lead.
I agree. Huge play.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. From the gun. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 47. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards. It's second down and 8. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers set up in the gun. He drops back. Complete. He jukes. And he's taken down at the 35. It's first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. LSU comes out with an I formation, and he's going to lose yards on this one. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Second and 11. Ball on the 36-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. They go with the option. And they hit him in the backfield. And a great effort by the defensive end, coming up with a big stop. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Hokies bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up. He's in trouble. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
That one's worth another look. And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 21 signals for a fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll take over at the 20. Murphy on first down. He steps up, throws it to the outside, and it's caught at the 40. And he's all the way down to the 49. What a play.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 9 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Spinning. Now he pitches it. And down he goes. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll drop him for a loss. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 9 lines up in a deep back. I formation. Looking. Another catch. And he's taken down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Virginia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide. Can't wrap him up, and down he goes at the 14. That's 4 yards on the play. Virginia Tech takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Number 9 lines up as a single back. Murphy with the give. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The Hokies call for a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. 3rd and 8. This is the 7th play of this drive. Murphy comes to the line with 3 wide. Murphy drops back to pass. Across the middle. Oh, what an interception. So the defense makes a great play in the end zone and comes away with a pick.
And that, my friends, is how you play defense. You take the quarterback if he's got 6, then you step in front of the ball and just take it away from him.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers line up in the power I formation. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. The defense calls a timeout. And that was their last timeout. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he takes a knee. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21. Power I set. Got away, and down he goes. They kept it on the ground, but it wasn't enough.
You know, that's why I like to throw the ball in this situation. You wait till your receivers pass the line, then you throw it to him.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Virginia Tech played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2004. And our final count, LSU 17, Virginia Tech 14. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.